Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. I had to sit down and film this video right away because my package literally just arrived a couple of hours ago and I knew I had to get this done right now because otherwise I would spoil my surprise and my adoration for what I am about to play with. I am talking about Pat McGrath's new Metamorphoses kits. So she has come out with a bunch of these. There is one whole set kit. I believe it sells for $195 on Sephora Canada, and it includes all of the colors in the eyeshadows and a marker and a couple of other items in there. I can't afford that right now, so instead I bought the single eyeshadow kit in the shade Bronze. So this is, it says first edition limited release. This is Metamorphoses number 005 from Pat McGrath. Of course it comes in her iconic packaging and it's still intact. I'm so happy this has arrived. I was actually browsing on Sephora's website not too long ago and I saw it pop up. I'm like, wait a second, I had no idea she was coming out with something new. Order. And here I am today filming this video. I didn't want to get the gold color because I feel like I already have so many gold shadows, whether they're cream, powder, or what have you. So I wanted to go a little bit different and get bronze, which I guess really isn't that different. I still gravitate towards very bronze-like colors, but this is new for me. And let's cut into this packaging. I am so excited. I hope this confetti does not fall everywhere. I have my little scissors here and I'm so excited. It's like Christmas Day for me right now, seriously. Alright, so the first thing that is covered in sequins that I am pulling out, oh good gravy, this really is covered in sequins. So I've got her felt tip marker here. I guess this is the eyeliner. It is a felt tip. So on one side you've got a very fine sort of felt tip marker, which gives you a very, very skinny black line. And then on the other side you've got more of a flat sort of felt tip. And I guess this is to really get in there to do your liner. It is extremely black. I love the pigmentation. I hope this doesn't budge. I haven't obviously tried any of this stuff out, so I don't know how well it will wear, especially with my oily lids, but hopefully this is going to be as good, if not maybe better, than the Tom Ford liner, which I am in love with. The next item I've pulled out is this beautiful little bronze pigment. It comes in a clear plastic case. There's glitter on the inside of it as well. Oh, I love this packaging, but it just feels so messy. It is actually stunning and it feels like it's kind of gilded even from here. It's just got this beautiful sheen to it. I'm gonna swatch this in a minute. Actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm swatching it now. So I'm lightly putting my finger in there. Oh my God. Look at that pigment. It is super glittery. There's going to be a lot of fallout with this bad boy. But there it is right there on the back of my hand. It's gorgeous. It's got a bit of a red undertone to it, but it also has a nice gold sheen. It is a very, very nice sort of warm bronze. What else do I have in here? I've got this little liquid here. This is the mixing liquid. This is supposed to be mixed with any of the powdered products that you have, and it's meant to make them water resistant. Digging in here. Oh, I feel it. I feel it. It's in here. I got it. Ah, God, there's so many sequins. Shoot, I just spilled it all. There goes my floor. I'm gonna need a vacuum, please. And then I have this little compact here. This is the Bronze Cream. And it's just in a simple black sort of case. It does have a mirror in it, and there is your cream color. It looks beautiful as well. I'm gonna go in here and swatch that. Oh, it feels so creamy, and look at that metallic pigment. Wow. this is bright. So for me, out of these two colors, I definitely like the cream one a little bit more. I think this bronze pigment over here is just a little bit too reddy orange for my liking, but this one here is definitely calling to me. Perfect. So I just spent $72 on a marker, a pigment, a cream shadow, and mixing liquid. So there were 4 items in there for $72. It is a little bit ludicrous, but we're gonna play around with it right now and see what happens. All right, so as you can tell, I only have my face on. I did nothing with my eyes right now because I wanted to apply this shadow directly on there on a clean sort of canvas. So let's do this. I have my Lorac 3 Pro palette. I am gonna go in here and use a couple of the shadows to put down my transition colors, my base, and then I'm gonna go in with the Pat McGrath. So I've got my base down for my eyes. Now I feel pretty comfortable with this. I am going to go in with the cream because this is the one that's really speaking to me. I'm not going to use my fingers. I am going to use a brush to do this. I'm going to start by using a Carol Baker eyeshadow brush. It's just a small little shadow brush, and I'm just dipping into the cream here. And I'm getting ready to apply. I'm trying to keep this focused as close to my lash line as possible because I do have hooded eyes. I don't want to go too high up. My initial thought is that it's okay. I don't know. I'm not crazy wowed right now. I feel like my Morphe shadows can give me a very similar effect to what I've got on my eye right now. There's nothing, I don't know, really stand out about it. It went on fine. I could blend it out with ease. It didn't cause me any issues or troubles. It's staying pretty pigmented and even. It's just okay. I will say a little bit of this product goes a long way. The color is quite intense and you do get really decent coverage with just a couple of swatches with your brush and then application to your eyes. So I'll give her credit for that. And this is what it looks like with the cream shadow applied. So it's okay. I mean, like I said, I'm not seeing anything too stand out about it. It's just normal. And out of curiosity, I'm just going to open up this mixing liquid here. I want to see what this is going to look like with that powdered pigment because it does say to just use this with the powdered pigments. I'm going to use my MAC 242 and let's see, how can I do this? I don't want to compromise the product. Okay, I'm going to dip this brush into the liquid and then I'm gonna go into the little side part here of the shadow. I actually got a lot on my hand. I'm just trying to dab off some of the excess and I'm picking up some of this powdered pigment here. And I'm mixing it on the back of my hand, but I don't know if I'm doing this right. I'm not seeing anything really happen. I don't know. This is just supposed to make it water resistant. Well, all right, like there it is. Hasn't really done much. It hasn't given it a more metallic finish. It hasn't made it look any different than what it appears when I swatch it with my finger. So I don't know what this liquid is for. Hopefully this is supposed to act like super glue so it just sticks to your eye and it doesn't budge all day, because we all know with powdered pigments you can get a lot of fallout and it can crease throughout the day and just kind of build up on your cheeks. So hopefully this is something that just keeps everything in place. But I didn't use that particular product today. I did use the cream shadow. I'm now gonna go in with the felt tip marker that she has, and I'm gonna see if I can do my liner with this. I don't know, it feels a little awkward. I've never really used the marker to outline my eyes, but I'm gonna try. And I'm gonna try to do this on camera. It's a little bit more challenging for me, but let's see. The flat felt tip actually makes it really easy to glide across your lid, which I'm very, very thankful for, because eyeliner is no easy thing to do. I'm actually finding the liner a little bit difficult to apply over this cream shadow because it seems to just pull the cream shadow away and it doesn't go on top of it very pigmented. So I have to keep lining my eye over and over again. And now I'm going in with my wing liner, and I am going to be using the pointed felt tip, which is on the other side of the marker, and I'm going to see how easy I can try to do this. There is a lot of my cream shadow that is now affixing itself to the tip of this, so it makes it a little bit more difficult to work with, so I have to keep wiping it off on my hand so I can get a clear black liquid coming out. All right, I think I got it. I'm trying to get my liner as even as possible, and I think this is the best that I'm gonna do right now. I think the pointed felt tip worked really well to do the wing part. I would just say that with this particular shadow, it does move around a lot and it does get stuck onto the actual felt tips on either side. So you do have to keep wiping it away just to make sure you get a clean application. But overall, it was pretty easy to use. It is a little too thick for my liking. I still prefer the Tom Ford liner, which is so much thinner. And I think it goes on actually a little darker than this particular color here. All right, I am gonna finish off my eye look and throw on a little bit of lipstick, and I will be right back. And here we go. This is the final look. I decided to go with a bold lip. I actually used Bite Beauty's new color in Mistletoe. I am loving how it looks. I am gonna wear this for a few hours and see how the shadow actually lasts on my eyes, knowing that my lids are very, very oily. We'll see how well it will hold up. And I will check in a little bit later, but my thoughts right now, I mean, these products seem pretty basic. There's nothing extraordinary about them. I think the price tag is ridiculous for for what you get, but maybe I'm not doing something right. I am going to tinker around with it a little bit more, and I will come back and share some final thoughts with you in a little bit. Alright guys, so here are my final thoughts on this shadow. I think it's nothing special, to be quite honest with you. I feel like it's probably on par with some of my Morphe shadows, which may sound a little bit strange, but I didn't feel like they performed any better than any of the other shadows that I have. I kind of expected a little more sheen and glamour to them, but I didn't end up getting that. And let me see if I can zoom you in a little bit more. See how I can do this. Sorry, this is a new camera. I don't know if you can see my shadow there. It looks okay. I mean, it has creased a little bit because of, well, I've had it on for a good chunk of the day right now. But the wear isn't special. I don't know. I didn't really feel this one. It wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and maybe I'm a little bit disappointed because I thought it was gonna be a little more on the gilded side, really sparkly and shiny. Anyways, I'm not gonna keep rambling on. This shadow really isn't for me. I think it's a lot of money that you're paying for this particular product and you're not getting anything special. So if it was me, I would be passing on this. I'm sorry to say. If you think that I have used this incorrectly, please do let me know in the comment section below, and I can try it out again and see if I can do it better a second time around. And that's it for me. I'm going to close off this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this review helpful. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Also, be sure to connect with me on my social media. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. I will link everything below for you in the description box. I hope you're having a great day no matter where you are in the world right now. Stay beautiful, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.